right now.
Good morning from the Australian sunshine surfer paradise, right?
Yeah.
So, well guys, to put in words it will be pretty difficult and will be pretty challenging. It will be, wow. The only thing I can say...
No, I have one thing to say. Can I say it?
Yeah, sure.
It's funny because I sent my parents a text and I said that I'm going through some changes and don't worry, I will be fine and I'm doing good. And then actually what I wrote and I actually, it just all makes sense now, is that this event has been life-changing, but that word itself, I've heard it many times. And I've heard it from people who has been through the brand incubator, and I've always thought, oh, it sounds nice, like let's do it.
Yeah.
But life-changing as a word has like no comparison whatsoever to the impact of what you are actually going through in the brand incubator. So like life-changing as a word, so empty, like there's nothing in it. It cannot justify or explain or at all embrace the journey of the brand incubator. Like really, it's so empowering an experience, and it should be, I've said it before, it should be a human right to go through
Absolutely.
these 3 days for people in business and for people outside of business.
In school, I mean,
Yes.
Kids should grow up with this kind of a way of approaching life, and it's the magnificent.
Yeah,
sorry. the magnificent. You can see now.
I'm coming out.
See. The magnificent thing that I think is the most worth it things that you can get is actually understand you and who you are, and from there develop all the branding around and all the things that you actually got around. Because in my prospect before the event, I was actually expecting about, well, it's a branding, incubation. Okay, I'm looking forward to actually generate my website, have a smart, shiny and elegant look, and they will find out what is my favorite color, they will find out what is my favorite font, and all the things that will make you look like the way you want. But before you go into that, you really need to understand who you really are, and from there everything takes place. So this is only the beginning of the journey. This is only the true beginning, and we felt that from now challenging ourselves within actually take action from now on is only entirely up to us,
and embodying the things that we've learned.
Correct, through application. So on a daily basis now we will go through application of those things that we learn and see how this journey will take us, how far we can go, you know. So absolutely an amazing journey. And absolutely an amazing thing that we can definitely.
I think, can we go there maybe?
Yeah, sure. Police. So absolutely, definitely something that you're gonna have to discover yourself. And I don't want to give any expectation. You just need to go, open yourself, get it all in and out at the same time.
Don't resist the change, feel the fear.
Not resist,
and do it.
embrace it. What feel the fear and do it anyway.
It's funny because doing these days, so it's been 3 days, it feels like 3 months that we've been together, that we've spent with these people, but it was only 3 days. And it's funny because there was some of the people within the group that did the shift on day 1. There was some that did the shift on day 2, and there was some that did the shift on day 3.
Yes.
And it's basically, you can just feel like the depth of resistance, of letting it out and actually be so vulnerable to strange people, like not strange people, to strangers. And like this can be so scary, and that actually after the first person did kind of this shift and opened up, it gave all of us a space where we could open up and where we could do the same thing, and it was just so empowering and so inspiring and so relaxing. Like we created as a group, we created a space and an environment where we were allowed to take down our guards and rip our heart out, and just, you know, put it out to the other people.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
The level of understanding and the level of compassion and the level of love and the level of respect and the level of, it's really
We all only have one thing in common,
crazy.
each and every one of us, that it's basically from today on, it's all entirely up to us. So we are the one who going to this journey. We are the one who actually taking action into this transformation and this understanding on who we really are and how you actually put in place into a business, into a branding, into something that you might be proud of it. And yes, this is, I think, is the most important thing that we are all having in common. So
yeah, so
we are resting today.
We're gonna feel definitely times where it's gonna be difficult to be true to yourself and to that feeling that we've got now.
Yes.
But nevertheless, it's what we have to do.
Yes.
Because that's our truth. So I have my personal truth. Davide has his personal truth, his beliefs, his values. I have my beliefs, my values. And in our case, together we can find some common values as well. But it's not that I have to live through his values or his things. I have to live
Yes.
through mine. And then together as a couple, we can create it together.
Yes. So guys, resting day. We're gonna connect with some of the people that did the brand incubator, and tomorrow momentum day. Another day of open
Meeting
up,
people.
meeting people, and see what he will give us. So keep in touch, stay tuned, bye.